When your dog gazes into your eyes while it's doing its business, it's seeking your protection during a vulnerable moment. KFC follows 11 people on Twitter, the 4 former Spice Girls, and 7 guys named Herb. Sharks predate trees. Roald Dahl's final words were, "Ow, fuck." Bees love to play. In an experiment, scientists placed bees in a stress-free box with a few wooden balls. The bees happily rolled them around. One bee played with a ball 40 times in a single day, having the time of its life. Pandas poop an average of 40 times a day, producing about 62 pounds of waste, thanks to their bamboo diet. The largest man-made pyramid in the world is located in Mexico. When you receive a kidney transplant, the old kidneys are typically left in place, unless there's a medical reason to remove them. I currently have 5. 2 original kidneys, 2 failed transplants, and 1 functioning transplant. Manatees aren't fat, they're round. These tropical mammals don't need extra fat to stay warm, unlike others that rely on fat for insulation. Opal hides small sharks within the interior design of some of their cars. During mating, a male deep-sea anglerfish fuses with the female, sharing not only sperm, but blood and skin. They become a single, fused entity for the duration of mating. Platypuses glow under UV light. During the American Civil War, there was an unspoken rule not to shoot a man while he was relieving himself, as stomach illnesses were rampant at the time. I'd be using this to my advantage if I were in the middle of a battlefield. The immortal jellyfish, Turritopsis dohrnii, can revert to its early life stage when faced with stress or aging, and potentially repeat this cycle indefinitely. This incredible regenerative ability allows it to bypass the typical aging process. Humans can smell rain 4 times better than sharks can smell blood. In Germany, causing a nuclear explosion could result in up to 10 years in prison. Our skin can't actually feel wetness. We interpret it based on pressure and temperature. Scotland's national animal is the unicorn. Flamingos are capable of drinking boiling water. If you tried to look at one star every second, it would take you over 3,000 years to view all the stars in the Milky Way galaxy. King Carl XII nearly caused a diplomatic crisis with Russia when he disappeared one night during an important meeting. After frantic searching, a stable boy revealed the king had simply decided to leave without notifying anyone. The topic of discussion was his potential marriage to a Russian princess. Awkward. Booby trap spelled backward is party boob. If you set up hamster wheels in a forest, mice will run on them for fun. The flower yarrow, scientifically named Achillea, is named after Achilles. It's believed to be the herb used to stop his heel from bleeding during the Battle of Troy. Spoiler alert, he didn't survive. Broccoli, cauliflower, kale, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts are all variations of the same plant cultivated for different traits. Frogs swallow their food using their eyes. Bees have an understanding of time like humans. Scientists discovered this by observing them experiencing jet lag. Elephants can't jump. They're the only mammals that cannot. They also have 4 knees. Millions of horses died in World War I due to the lack of advanced automotive transportation. Despite the use of biplanes and centerfire rifles, cavalry units still believed they were invincible, until they weren't. If you shave a tiger, it will still have stripes, and it will be extremely angry. Gary Newman is 2 weeks older than Gary Oldman. In many European languages, all nouns are gendered, making the term non-binary difficult to express. It can't be categorized as either masculine or feminine, and neutral terms often feel inappropriate. Rosa Parks could have watched Shrek in theaters. Switzerland doesn't have a single official head of state. Instead, it's governed by a council of 7 people.